Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So, as you can tell from the title of this video, yes, I am here to do another unboxing. Now, I know in my last video, I had said, I think it was my Celine, and I had said that that was going to be my last bag of the year. Well, I lied. And the reason is because I went on the I Love Dooney website and I saw this bag and I was like, oh my God. And it was on sale. It was like, I don't know, half. I don't want to lie now. I don't know if it was like half off and then I got an additional 40% off. But anyway, I ended up paying, it was like $201, and then with shipping and tax, I think it was like $228. Can you believe that? Now, I'm going to have to see, okay, as far as the color goes, because it's not a typical color that I would gravitate towards, but it was on sale. And I said, let me see. They had two of them on sale, two colors. One was the elephant, and I already have the elephant. So you can already tell it is a Florentine satchel. So I didn't get the elephant. And then they had this one here on color. And I'm looking at it and I'm like, I don't quite know how I feel about it. But anyway, I'm going to shut up and show you the bag. So here it is right here. And it is in this beautiful, well, it's the salmon color. And it is, I guess this means they made 25 of them, and this is 23 out of 25. I know a lot of the Dooney-nistas, it's right here. I know a lot of the Dooney-nistas, you know, talk about that. This is bag such and such out of such and such. So, let me go ahead and open it up. I'm not too sure about how I feel about the color. It's in like I said, the color is salmon, and I tend to not gravitate towards colors like this. I'm more of a neutral color bag person. I do have red and I do have a yellow bag. I have one blue bag, like a sky blue, and then I have an orange Coach bag. But typically I wouldn't gravitate towards a bag of this color. And like I said, it's in this salmon color. And here it is right here. And now it's not coming up, I don't think, true to color. I think it's a little bit more brighter than what it is showing up as. But this is in the mini size. Now this one right here is the micro size. So there is a difference in size. This is what the bottom of it looks like. So you can tell this is, this is longer than this one. But I have the elephant and I have the natural in the micro size. Did I say that right? Yes, the micro size. And this one has feet as well. But here it is. Now it has this really pretty, I like the brown color of the whip stitching up against this salmon color. And here are the tassels. Now I just don't know about the color. Now it has you know, smooth in color, smooth in texture, I mean. And then on this side right here, it does have a little bit of pebbling, if you can see, but not too much. Let's go on the inside of the bag. The zipper is really, really nice, as you can see. And here is the strap. Here is the dust bag. I'm going to take the stuffing out. And I'll have to decide whether or not I'm going to, I mean, it was a great deal. I'll have to decide whether or not I'm going to keep it because of the color. Now, I know MoKnowsBeauty has this color. And here's what the inside looks like. It has that red lining with this green suede, which feels so nice. And then it also has that salmon color lining on the inside there, if you can see that. So, and the setup is basically the same. It has a slip pocket right there. And then on the other wall, it has that zipper pocket there. And then it has the really long key keeper. And it is trimmed in that salmon color leather up there. And then the rest of it is like this brown nylon. But this is the bag that I got. And like I said, it has the little duck right there. And like I said, I typically don't gravitate towards colors like this. I mean, it is a pretty color. It's, you know, the color salmon, which is like an orange color. And it's nice. I do like it. I just have to decide whether or not I like it enough to keep the color. So I don't want to take everything off of it. It's nice. It is nice. And I will say it, you know, the mouth opening is bigger, of course, than the mouth opening on this micro here. But because I already have two micros, of course, I didn't want another one. I wanted to try the mini. And like I said, this was a great price. And, they had this, like I said, they had this one on sale, and they had the elephant color on sale. Those were the only two colors that they had on sale. And I think they had the nano, I think they had the micro, and then the mini. If they're still on sale, I will leave the link down below. But like I said, it was a fantastic deal. And now, if I didn't have the elephant color, I would have gotten the elephant over this color right here. But, you know, I mean, it is a nice color. I just have to, I mean, for the price, you know, I might as well just keep the bag, right? I just need to make sure that I'm going to use the bag enough. Like I said, I typically kind of gravitate more towards neutral color bags. And to me, even red is a neutral color. Like I said, I have one orange bag, which is a brighter orange. It's a Coach. And I do have a yellow bag. So I have like one, you know, like one of those, something like that. I'm not going to have several different yellow bags or several different orange bags. Or, you know, I do have actually quite a few pinks. But anyway, I'm just rambling on. I came here to show you all the bag and to let you all know that there's a sale going on. And like I said, I will try to hurry up and get this video up so that in case the sale is still going on, you all can grab you one, okay? So anyway, I do believe that this is the last bag of the year for me. And yes, so I don't know if I'm going to get any more Florentine satchels. You know, I shouldn't even say that because they have a really beautiful red one. Oh, I wish that thing was on sale. But here you can see the brown up against this salmon color. And it's really, really nice because it stands out. So yes, so this is my latest purchase. And I hope everyone is doing well. Let me know if you guys are done with shopping or if you guys still got a few more things to pick up. Today is the 18th, and a couple of days ago, I ordered something for someone and I just had it shipped to them. So I might have one more item that I have to pick up because I'm going over to a friend's house on Christmas Day. They're having a gathering. So I would probably go somewhere and pick up something for them. But other than that, that is pretty much it. I hope everyone is doing well. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye, guys. Take care.